All right, what's going on, y'all? So in my quest of trying to get this emblem, I've run into cheaters, I ran into quitters, I ran into a bunch of like just BS. Comp is in the beginning I was having fun. Now it's to the point where once I get this emblem, I'm done. So this is just one of the games that I played on my quest to get this emblem, and it's taken longer than I thought or anticipated. So just to show y'all all the BS I've been dealing with, that's why I haven't posted any videos about trying to get the emblem after I had hit Ascendant 0. So we're gonna be looking at it, watching it, kind of just talking about it. So let's go ahead and drop straight into it. If you like the video, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. All right, so we got some Midtown action. I think I have on Deadlock and the BXR for this map, just because I've been running into a lot of BS. So honestly, the way that I advise playing Destiny is people gonna play BS, so you gotta treat BS with BS, right? So after a couple games in Ascendant 0, that's kind of how I decided to go about. Look at that dumb play. I decided to go about just doing things to get me to the point where I can get this emblem and just be all right. Obviously, I'm not playing like super cheese, but because I don't enjoy playing that way. But you know, ain't no wrong using a little BXR. Look at that, dumb. Honestly, I've been playing comp pretty mind-numbingly for the past, I say, week. So I just kind of just been getting fed up, honestly, with how people play and just running into a bunch of BS, bunch of Redrixes and a bunch of BS overall. So pulling out the BXR here on Collision, which in my opinion is the worst game mode for competitive. They need to bring back, what's that game mode? Is it Countdown? It's Countdown. Either Countdown or what was the game mode called? If you know in the comments, let me know. What was the game mode called where it was pretty much Clash, but if you rezzed, then you would take away one of the points they got. So if they got 9 from killing me, for example, my teammate rezzed me, then they would go back to 8, which honestly I thought was a pretty good system. But anyway, yeah. So honestly, we got off to a terrible start, which honestly that's how my comp games have been going. They usually start out pretty bad. And you can tell, like, I just kind of been playing this game like we're playing competitive a lot this day, because the decisions I was making in this game particularly were like just horrendous, right? So yeah, man, I'm just trying to get to the point, like I said, where I get this emblem, and then after that, I'm gonna just be playing to get Redrix rolls. Honestly, I don't even know if I'll do that, but yeah. So in my opinion, so I like Redrix, or I like BXR more than Redrix, just because I'm a big fan of the kill clip perk. That's just me personally, because I can do stuff like chow after a gunfight. Obviously, I run into people that don't miss rose shots or don't miss hand cannon shots in general. So, yeah, if you playing somebody that can hit their hand cannon shots, it's you in a world of trouble, to be honest, right? So right now it's 50 to 24. We've been trying our damnness to try to get a footing. It also doesn't help playing competitive with no comms, although I'm sure that's what they're doing as well. But I run into people that kind of just run off into their own and kind of try to make hero plays, and just they kind of play like quick play, which I'm just like, eh. And so it's kind of hard to get a rhythm, especially if you're playing people that are moving more coordinated than what my teams move. And I'm a firm believer that I'd be getting lobby balance like hard too. So I was playing one of my guys in my clan. I played him like I think 3 or 4 times, and every time I played him, we lost. And if you ask me, I'm a better Destiny player than him. But PvP wise, I'm a better player than him. But I feel like it's just because of how his teammates move with him, because he plays Titan primarily. So you know, utilizing the barricade, playing Destiny how it's supposed to be played. I rarely ever get the teammates like that, and I'm not saying that I play competitive perfect, because I don't. Honestly, I should probably try to get super good with the hand cannon so I can kind of combat that. I have a really good Criminal's Dagger, I have a really good row, so I should probably just like practice on using that. So honestly, I feel like I've been yapping. I've been yapping too much. Like, what are we, 7 minutes into this video? It's already 75 to 35, and right now the game looks like it's pretty much almost over. So yeah, this is just what I've been dealing with playing comp. Last week was horrible. I think I got max to like 10.9k, and then I just went on a losing streak. Like I lost like, for every 10 I would lose, or for every 1 I would win, I would lose 10. So it was getting bad, and they got 2 supers. So yeah, at this point I thought it was wraps, right? I'm making boneheaded plays like that, just going out in the open. Like I said, just mind-numbingly playing comp to where I'm just making the worst decisions. Zone A captured. At this point, I was like, yeah, bro, this game is GG's. But they started making some mistakes to the point where we were starting to climb back a little bit. So right now it's 42 to 93. Look at that. Did we get a res? We get a res here. Okay. So have you seen some of my videos on like some of the comebacks I made? Like this started to look like it. At this point, I was like, okay, maybe we can make some noise. Whether we lost or won this game, I felt like this was going to be video content worthy. So I was just trying my best to sword. I was just trying my best to bring us back as much as I could. I think I got a well coming up here soon. Oh, I have a well right now, so I didn't want to waste it on a point that I didn't need to waste it on. Even though I tried to use it right there, I was like, oh, let me try to get this full cap or this full 25 points right here, but we couldn't. So I had a teammate go crazy with Spectral Blades and 98 to 60. I'm like, oh gosh, bro, like I gotta get on the point crazy. So here I'm like, I don't want to use my well here, because if we can get to the point where we get 75 points at the end of this point, then I would cast my well right before the zone becomes active. So I'm just trying to do my best to kind of hold the zone. I can't just bail to the next point because they were 2 points away. So I was like, yeah, I gotta try my best to fight them off the point and then get on there to where I can use my well. Like me dying right here is an absolute no-no, because if I can get my well off, then we can hold this zone easy. So I'm doing everything in my power. I get the well off, we're capturing, and we gotta have a perfect hold here. So turn around, pick up this guy. Excellent team shooting. And yeah, we're just at this point, I feel like we had it in the bag, because they had to push us to the point where he pulled out a sniper because he know he can get a pick off with that. So if I was playing with people that I was able to calm with, I would definitely be like, hey, like team shoot everything. I don't care, whoever, whatever, just team shoot. And we're playing super coordinated. We are turning together, we're moving together, and we pulled out the W. So I don't know, I'm just glad that I was able to pull this one out, like, because like I said, this competitive is getting to the point where I'm just like, bro, I really want that emblem bad, but if I keep running the games like this and it's stressing me out. Look at the KDs, like, hold on, Look at the KDs. 1.13, 1.31, and you got a 0.86. So that was just purely us just playing super coordinated at the end because we were low-key just getting farmed. All right. But yeah, we were able to pull this one out. Super gritty, but we were able to get it out. And yeah, I'm working hard to try to get this emblem so I can get that gameplay out so I can just wipe my hands of playing competitive. Like I said, I need to get better with hand cannons, and I got people that leave comments on videos saying, "Hey, you need to get better with a hand cannon," right? Because that's pretty much the ultimate combatant for any BS that you run into. Like anybody playing kind of weird, anybody playing cheesy. If you can hit your shots with a hand cannon, you get a 3-tap rose, or if you get that 2-tap criminal's dagger, like that's gonna combat a lot of this stuff. So y'all saw I switched to warlock because I majority been playing hunter when I play competitive, but I just felt like I needed to rely more on my abilities to try to kind of stay alive and provide more of a support role to my teammates. But yeah, so that was my reason for switching to warlock. I think with the games I've been running recently, I've been running Dawnblade. I switched to Dawnblade instead of the Well. I'm just gonna switch between that whether I'm playing Clash or Collision. So if I'm playing Clash, I'll play Dawnblade, or if I play Collision, I'll play Well. So yeah, got the dub. Super gritty, 198. Yeah, we pulled it out. So that's gonna do it for this video. If you like the video, leave a like I said, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Appreciate all the love, support on these videos. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. I'm out.